I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes.
In a wiki channel. Yes, because yesterday I have invited you to go around of the Bandung. So now I'm going to invite you to go around of the Sawahlunto. Because now I'm in the west of Sumatera, and this is the central of the Sawahlunto. You can look up there. I'm going to invite you to go around of the Sawahlunto, because Sawahlunto is the unique town that you have to know about. And then also many the tourist destination at here. Okay. I know that you are curious about it, so that's why let's follow me to go around of the Sawahlunto. Let's go!
Sawahlunto is a small town about 95 kilometers from Padang, west of Sumatra. On Dutch colonial periods until the mid of 90s, the city now is a major coal mining town in Sumatra. It was begun when the Dutch engineer W.H. de Graaf discovered coal by the banks of the Ombilin River in 1868.
Hello guys! Yes! And now I have been in one of the tourist destinations in Sawahlunto. That is the Hall of Mbah Suro. The Hall of Mbah Suro is, in the past, it used to be tourism the growth. So I'm going to be here because I'm so curious. What is the Hall of Mbah Suro and what is the inside of it? So that's why I think you are also curious about it. So let's follow me to get inside the Hall of Mbah Suro. Okay, let's go.
And go.
Now I'm in the front of the door of the Hall of Mbah Suro. So I'm going to buy the ticket, and I'm going to inform you also in the inside. Okay? Yes. Now I have been in the inside of the museum of the Hall of Mbah Suro, and for entering to the museum of the Hall of Mbah Suro, you have to pay 8,000 rupiah per person. Okay. So, and in the above, it is the museum that inside of it, it's talking about the history of the Hall of Mbah Suro. So that's why let's follow me.
The gallery highlights Sawahlunto history as well as the infrastructure, economic, socio-cultural and political development now underway in this region.
Yes, you can look behind me. There is so many the photos, pictures that tells about the history of the whole of Mbah Suro. Oh my god, so amazing. And this is the collection of the crew. There is the table of rocks in the Sawahlunto. So many, you can like look there. So. And this is the Sawahlunto in the newspaper that was report at the 1917. That is, you can look from the caption. It is talking about the Sawahlunto in the past. And this is talking about the transportation of the crew of the coal at the Sawahlunto. Yes. And this is talking about the social situation in the past of the Sawahlunto. So it's amazing, and I think this is so many about this is so many the this is so many the place histories that you have to know about the knowledge about them, because we have to know about the history. So this is only the museum, and let's go. We go to the hall of the Masuk.
In the beside of the museum, there are two chain people statue who was bringing the cart of coal. The site gives a sense of the dark story. Chain people were a term used to call miners as they lived in a very deprived living condition, and this is the hall of Mbah Suro.
Yes, now I have been in front of the hall of the Mbah Suro. So before going to the inside of the hall, I have to use the helmet. That is for my safety. Let me safety. So that's why, because in the inside we don't know what will we do, what will we get at there. But I'm so happy to be here because I can know about the history about the Sawahlunto that I haven't known before. So that's why let's follow me. And before going to the inside, I'm going to tell you about the history of the hall of Mbah Suro. Yes, the hall of Mbah Suro is a coal mine that used to be used for the mining activities of the coal in the Sawahlunto cities. Yes. The purpose, the government to renovate this tunnel to be an tourist destination by the building the children's stairs at the under. Let us the people or the tourists can be easy to go to under to look the hall of the Mbah Suro and so many the coal at under. So that's why let's follow me. And then why it is named by the coal Mbah Suro, the hall of Mbah Suro? Because Mbah Suro is one of the leader at here that which is so cruel and didn't have didn't have the feeling to be person, and the worker of here that is called by the people of chain because at their foot was putting the chain, so they fought by the crew leader the Mbah Suro to work at there to get many the coal. So that's why it is called by the halt of the Mbah Suro, because Mbah Suro is the leader of the worker at here, which is so cruel and doesn't have the feeling to be a person. Okay, let's go. We want to go to the under. Okay, let's go.
Until now, the wealth of gold in the bowels of the earth, Sawahlunto, is recorded clearly in a pit gold mine called Lubang Mbah Suro. This hole records the misery of the forged workers. The Dutch East Indies government prisoners were brought in from Java and other areas, called the chain. In 1932, this hall was closed by the Dutch. This hall records smarting laranya of the forced labor. The Dutch East Indies government prisoners were brought in from Java and other areas, called the chain. In 1932, this hall was closed by the Dutch. By the time coal deposit on Ombelin River reduced by the years' exploration activities, gradually coal production decreased. Now Sawahlunto is running not in the similar pose as of 4 decades ago. Consequently, Sawahlunto has changed, is now introducing its vision and mission for 2020 through what it calls a coal mining gallery.
Now I have been in the hall of the Mbah Suro. It looks so wet. Yes, because this is under the ground. The tunnel under the ground. But it's so interesting experience.
It is the first coal mine built in Sawahlunto 1898. This hall, in the open by the labor force those chains, which is headed by Mbah Suro, holds to reach hundreds of meters long with 2 doors in the wind. In 1932, this hall in the lead with the reasons for the high water sea peak. But in 2007, this hall in the open back with a goal as a tourist attraction called Hall Suro.
Yes, we have finished the go around of the hall of Mbah Suro. You have to look at about the hall of Mbah Suro. It's so amazing when the people of the past, they are so pretty to work by forcing by the Belanda and another country that to forge to resolve the coal at there. Okay. For the next tourist destination, we want to go to the Gudang Ransum. Yeah, the place of our destination is Gudang Ransum, and have been in the inside, and then you can look behind me. It is the crockery or kettle. To fulfill the needs of the worker each day, public kitchen use the application in the large size. There is a pot for cooking rice, and there is also a pot for cooking the vegetable. So this is about the crockery, and then let's go. We see the another tools of kitchen of this public kitchen. Let's go. You can look behind beside me is the stove frying. It is the replica. This is our stove frying. This is a hole on the top to put the pot, and at one side of the bottom to the door to enter the coal. Equipment used along cooking process using the stove frying include the pots, frying spoon, and coal. So that's why it is so large. It is to cook the foods by the bigger quantity. Let it be quickly to cook. Okay, let's go to the next. And now I have been in the place for getting the history of the Sawahlunto in the past. Yeah. You can look that the early growth and development at Sawahlunto circa 1890 until 1910. It is so amazing. So it's there's the historical metamorphosis of Sawahlunto that you can look from there until there. It is about the history about the Sawahlunto in the past. So let's go to the B side. Here. And here is the menu of the food for the orang rantai. Yeah. I give you the information about the orang rantai. Orang rantai is like the people who use the chain on their feet. Yeah. They did the forcing working at there. And then the menu, there's the cabbage. You can look at there. There's the cabbage, and then the meat also. So the coconut, and then there's also the cassava there. And don't forget also the chili, because the people of West of Sumatra is always like chili. And then there's also the fish. For the menu is, I think it is enough for the protein. Why did it be like that? Because Belanda at the past didn't want also if the worker were getting sick, because they want their worker to be productive and can give more benefit to the Belanda. So that's why Belanda gave many protein at their food. Okay, let's go to the next. And this is the second menu that I will tell you about the menu for the orang rantai in the past of this. Yeah, but the first is there is the lapek. Yeah, the lapek is like the red stick rice. This was packed by the leaf banana. And then inside the stick of inside of the red stick there was a red sugar at there. And then this is the lapek was given for breakfast at 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, the lapek was given at 10 o'clock a.m. So you can look at there. There's the salty fish, also the menu, and then there's the innards. There's also the bread, and there's also the meat and the vegetable. Let the worker at here can get the protein and can work more productive than before. I was get the productive working at here. So let's go come there. Hello guys. Yeah. Now in the back of the last time, this is you can the generator. There's also the town. Let's go. You can look. There's the it is the function. The hot one. The hot one is the The function of this tub was as a container, and that's where had it using cool heated. So you can look up here, and then from here, when the chief of this public kitchen want to take the water. They took the hot water from here. So this is the function for giving the hot water to the public kitchen at last time that we have gone to. So okay, we see the chimney tower. Let's go. And now behind me is the chimney tower. You can look that. And the chimney tower, the function of the chimney tower is to retain the water that had been boiled at the system generator. So you can look at there. The chimney tower is so high. It is only for retain the water. For the public kitchen, for cooking. So, oh my god, it's so amazing what we haven't passed it. We are not at the past, but we can feel how much the history is so valued, so appreciate the history from there. So this is the history of the Gudang Tracks. Okay, and after this, I'm going to invite you to go to the Museum of Train in Sawahlunto, and then we can find the train and the history of the train for the cool. For bringing the cool in Sawahlunto. So that's why always follow me at my channel. Don't go anywhere. Okay, let's go. We come to there.
Why are you keeping me at a distance? All that I'm asking for is forgiveness.
The train station now has been changed to a train museum following the termination of carrying coal using the train sometime in 2000 due to the decrease of mine production.
Hello guys, yay! Yeah, now I have been in the museum, in the railway station museum. Yes, this museum is one of the Dutch colonial heritage, which is become an interaction tourism place here. Yeah, and then because in the past this place is not a museum, but this place is the only the railway station that transformed to be a railway station museum, because it is not used anymore to be a railway station. Sawahlunto Railway Station was built in 1912. Yes, But at 2005, the railway station was transformed to be the railway station museum. So that's why it became like this today. In this museum, there's a collection that becomes the target of visitors, namely Maitem. And before I invite you to Maitem and look what is Maitem is, I'm going to invite you to go to inside of the museum because I will invite you to go there first. Let me know what is inside of the museum. Okay, let's go.
Stepping into the train museum, it's really difficult for us to not admire the interior. Although it consists of small rooms, but they are all filled with hundreds of equipment used to operate the train in the past. You will also be able to see series of railway carriage and steam train miniature. On 16th of July 1889, the locals decided to build a railway. The route was from Sawahlunto to Pelabuhan Maaf or Maaf.
And now I have been inside of the museum railway station. Yes. Can look there. This museum is only the tools of the train. Yeah, of the train. But and behind me is talking about the history of development of the tracking of the train. The tracking of the train was me because I had passed. So this town has the two projects. Yes, the two big projects. So that's why for bringing the coal from the mining, then we have to use the train. So that's why at that time the tracking of the train was made in many places in west of Sumatera. And let's go to the next. And the next, there's the tools are the equipment of the train, the railway train. Okay, let's go to the next. And this is at the second room of the museum. You can look at here around me. There is so many the equipment of the train at that time that had been in the museum. The first is there is the lowest wheel split. Yes. And so telephone line switch direction, maybe for direction. So there's also the train factory level. And there is also amazing for station clock. Yes. There's also the locomotive battery. And then here you can look the telecommunications. Yes. You can look at here. There is the crank telephone, and there's also the theodolite, not telolet. Yes. Okay. And there's also the cranked telephone battery. And then here, there is the telephone ladang. So maybe the equipment of the train in past, isn't it? So, and here you can look. Oh, so many the tools of the train that they have known about it. Yes. There's the wires, key of England, yes. And there's also the Domkrak hydraulic and the key. It's so many. Yeah, because the last time we have look at what is inside of the museum, and now we are going to look the market. Okay, let's go. We go to the in front of the museum and let's see my item. Let's go. My item is the old locomotive that had traveled in this era. That's why my item is always being the target of visitors because many visitors want to look the my item.
You on my knees. Where are you now? Shed a light on me. If you love me, say.
And this is, you can look behind me. That is my item that I have told you before. My item is an old locomotive that hasn't been operating to go far away again. But now my item only operates at the Sawahlunto only until Moroklaban for tourist destination. So that's why this is my item. How handsome my item is, isn't it? So this is my item that it used to be used for bringing the coal at the past. So okay. And last time we have gone to the museum, and now we have looked at the item. So and we go next to our destination. Okay, bye bye. Don't go anywhere.
So, if you love me, say so.
Yay! I have arrived in the Puncak Cemara. Oh my god, it's so amazing. Because from the last time, we always went to the history places. So that's why now I have invited you to go to the panorama of Semoga. Yes, you can look behind me. That is the panorama of Sawahlunto that you can look at in the Puncak Cemara. The name of our destination now is Puncak Cemara, and the view is so amazing. Why did it give the name by the Puncak Cemara? Because at here you can find many the casuarina trees at here. Yeah, you can look there and there. So amazing. So many the beautiful view here. And at here also, not only about the amazing view or the panorama only, but there is also about the board that you can go up. So it's amazing also. And then after this, we are going to the under. Yeah, to the under. It is like it is more beautiful also. It is not the least beautiful because at the under so many gardens, and there's also one of the unique, that is the name is the Loyalty Monument, or you can say it in Indonesia, Monumen Kesetiaan. So let's go. Let's follow me to the under. Let's go.
I can feel you on my skin, but am I only dancing with the wind? And I know you don't owe me your love, and I know that you don't owe me nothing at all. Ain't no way I'm.
Yay! Now I have been in the garden of Puncak Cemara. You can look. There is the writing of the Puncak Cemara. It is for the identity of this place, the tourism place. And then at here also the garden is so complete because there is also the playing ground for the children to playing at here. So this place is so recommended for you who wants to go here with your family. You can spend your time, your love and your anything at here. So that's why I think you have to come to here because you will not regret. Okay, we come again to the under. We will go to the monument of loyalty. Okay, let's go.
Give it up on you. Don't leave me here in the dark where it's hard to see.
Yes, now I have been in a monument of loyalty. You can look the writing is Monumen Kesetiaan in Indonesia. So because I have talked to you that Puncak Cemara is not doesn't only have a good view, but it also has a unique place like this. Yeah, you can look so many the padlock here. It is called by the padlock of love, the love padlock, because every people at here who come by her couple to here, that is believed that if you give the padlock at here, so you write your name at here, like you write your name at here, the people believe that it can make their relationship to be stand out forever. Yeah. Then you can look also. It shapes like the bird nest. Yeah, the bird nest. And I love this so much. And this is like in Korea. If you put the padlock at here, your relationship will be stand out forever. People believe that. Yes. Okay, we have gonna run off the Puncak Cemara now at this time, and I think I got hungry right now. And then it is so suitable for us if we come to the public garden of Sawahlunto. I know that you are also hungry, right? Yes. So that's why I will come to the public garden of Sawahlunto. So let's follow me to go there. Okay, let's go.
Love me, say so. If you love me, say so. If you love me, say something. You know I can't live without you. I'm on my knees. Where are you now? Shed a light on me. If you love me, say so. If you love me, say so.
Hi! I have arrived in the public garden of Sawahlunto. It's called by the triangle field, or in Indonesia, lapangan segitiga. It is like the public garden of the Sawahlunto that have here so many foods and drinks that you can buy. So, why did it give by the lapangan segitiga or the triangle field? Because from the top, if we can look from the air, this field is shaped is triangle. Yeah, that's why it was given by the name the triangle field. And then you can look also of the pool. The shape is also triangle. So, yeah. And then this place is so recommended for you who want to gather with your friends or your family to spend your time in the afternoon. Yeah, because at here so many the seller of the foods and drinks, and the tools for playing, and there's also the train of the tourism place that you can go at there. And there's also so many the playing ground for the children. Yes, this is recommended for you to have. But this is recommended for you also if you want to gather it at here by your friend or your couple or your family. So you can look at here. Because this is our last destination, it is the public garden of Sawahlunto, or you can call it juga or triangle field. And I think I just can accompany you until so sorry. But don't be sad. Always stay tuned in my channel because I will always invite you to go around of Indonesia. That's why always stay tuned in my channel and don't miss it, guys. Okay, thank you very much for your nice attention from the Lubang Mbah Suro, so Udang Ransu, so the railway station museum, so what the name? So the Puncak Cemara, or you can call it the top of the Masuk tree, and up to now here is public garden of Sawahlunto. Thank you very much for joining me, and I do apologize if I have any mistakes in my speech. So thank you so much. Bye bye. See you next time in the next channel. Bye bye.
Show me your heart, shed a light on me. If you love me, say so. If you love me, say so.